Hej, siemano wam wszystkim ludzie, z tej strony Arturo, witam was na swoim kanale i zapraszam was na kolejny let's play, tym razem z gierki The Drifter. Gra swoją premierę miała 17 lipca 2025 roku i została wyprodukowana przez studio Powerhalf. Moi drodzy, to co możecie zauważyć na pierwszy rzut oka, to gra ma taki pixel artowy styl, co niekoniecznie może się niektórym podobać, ale dajcie szansę tej gierce z tego względu, że ona naprawdę zbiera niezłe oceny, jeżeli chodzi o recenzje. Na większości platform, na których ta gra jest dostępna, ma oceny 9 na 10, 10 na 10, więc wydaje mi się, że historia, która będzie tutaj opowiedziana, jest naprawdę fascynująca. A w grze wcielamy się w tytułowego driftera, który zostaje wrobiony w morderstwo, ale sam też ginie i znajduje się w jakiejś pętli czasu i mimo tego, że umiera, to powraca do żywych, żeby udowodnić to, że jednak nie on jest mordercą. No jest to troszeczkę taka zagmatwana historia, ale mam nadzieję, że będzie na tyle wciągająca, że będzie wam się podobała. Moi drodzy, jeżeli chodzi o ten tytuł, to mamy tutaj nieoficjalne spolszczenie, które wydał niezawodny Pikor. Możemy cieszyć się polskim językiem, co pozwoli nam zrozumieć łatwiej tą fabułę. A tymczasem ja już nie przedłużam, rozpocznijmy nową gierkę i przeżyjmy tą przygodę wspólnie.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut. Told myself I'd never come back. Oh well, shit. Here I am. This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone. Ah well.
Masywne drzwi są skorygowane i zbutwiałe. No dobrze. Światło wpada przez otwory wentylacyjne wagonu.
Familiar skyline peeks through the vents of the old reefer. City hasn't changed much in the last 5 years? Jeez, what am I gonna say to Sarah? Hey, sorry about, disappearing for half a decade. Jesus.
Tutaj chyba mamy jakieś zwłoki pod tą plandeką, tak przynajmniej to wygląda.
I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip, sleeping off one thing or another.
Staruszek już tu był, kiedy wskoczyłem. Nie ma powodu, by go budzić. A, czyli on śpi, okej.
Everything I need's in there, so not much. My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I can freshen up when I need to. Plus the suit I'd borrowed for the funeral.
Mały luk na górze.
Did a stint working reefer cars like this. You gotta set those flow hatches just right, or you'll have a car full of rotting fruit.
No dobra, ale ja bym chciał wyjść mimo wszystko na zewnątrz.
Okay, time to ditch this old girl. I pull at the door, and it doesn't budge. Great.
Czyli nie jesteśmy w stanie tędy wyjść, tak? Więc obstawiam, że będziemy wychodzili przez luk na górze.
I think about trying to get up there, but I'm sure I can get this door open.
No chyba, że w plecaku znajdę jakieś narzędzia, które będę mógł wykorzystać na drzwiach.
Hey, give me a hand with this door. He mutters something under his breath, continues snoring.
Ikona akcji na obiekcie zmieniła się. Spróbuj ponownie wejść w interakcję. Brak interakcji, sprawdź, szukaj, użyj, podnieś itp. No dobra.
Bending down, I shake him by the shoulder. I fall back as the iron bar whistles past my face. Hey, watch it!
Quiet! You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have to help!
He glances to the side, listening.
You're right. Tried that. It's no use.
What?
Think!
He continues muttering under his breath. Look, put it down!
I'll put it through your skull! Think!
He returns to muttering to himself, eyes darting about wildly.
No chyba, że ten staruszek jest pod wpływem jakichś środków odurzających. Ściska ten kawałek pręta, jakby od tego zależało jego życie.
The guy's got a screw loose. Don't fancy my chances trying to grab that bar.
Dobra, a gdybyśmy tak wykorzystali plandekę i zarzucili mu na głowę?
I grab the tarp. I throw the tarp over the raving man, wrestling him to the ground.
Dad, get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
I gotta get out of here.
Dobra, mamy pręt zbrojeniowy.
I jam the bar into the frame, lean into it. The door gives way with a screech. Sudden, blinding light stabs at my eyes. I spin back behind the door. The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Security. The man looks around frantically. Relax, I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail. Jesus, what the hell?
You've got to break the cycle! I can't!
Oh, God!
O kurde, no tego się nie spodziewałem, że staruszek zostanie zamordowany. No to chyba nie jest dobry pomysł, żebym się tutaj pokazywał.
Squinting into the light, I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure.
Moje łóżko.
Oh, shit. How am I getting out of here?
No, do plecaka raczej nie przejdę.
Oh, shit.
Światła są zbyt jasne, a może uda mi się przeskoczyć.
Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway.
Dobra, jesteśmy po drugiej stronie.
Grabbing my pack, I throw open the hatch and leap into the blackness on the far side of the train. Then I'm tumbling down a steep siding, concrete rushing up to meet me.
Rozdział pierwszy. Przyjęcie
I
powitalne.
lie there looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence. At least my phone's not busted.
Okej, na górze jest już cicho, chyba syreny ich wystraszyły. Ale serio? My spadając z takiego wysoka przeżyliśmy ten upadek?
I pick it up, screen flashing a blurry photo of my sister. Annie?
Mick, hey!
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Jeez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
You in town yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need to...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
No, Mick, Jesus. We moved over a year ago.
Oh, sorry. Angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Annie, your address.
Okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone. Shit. No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Ugh. Better find a way to ring her back.
Może znajdziemy na tym wysypisku jakąś ładowarkę do telefonu. Mój plecak jest w strzępach, a jego zawartość porozrzucana wszędzie.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped her right open. I fish out my phone's charge cable. The only thing worth salvaging.
No i proszę bardzo, o to chodziło. To teraz jeszcze jakieś gniazdko byśmy mogli znaleźć, żeby podładować ten telefon. Wygląda jak...
Bill, is that you? Mick, what are you doing here? Bill used to hang out around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid. Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay. I don't know.
Ciekawe, co Bill tu robi.
You're not staying at the pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid. It's where I met Sarah.
She had to shut it down, man.
Oh, shit. Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now? I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Mick.
It's all right. Hey, can I borrow your phone? I'm meant to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Course. Got her number?
Shit.
Look it up?
Ah, it'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral. Fuck, what am I gonna do?
A nie możemy po prostu swojej karty od telefonu przełożyć do jego telefonu? Musiał słyszeć strzały na stacji kolejowej.
I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway.
Jesus. Really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what? Some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, dziwna sprawa, nie? Okej, pogadaliśmy na wszystkie tematy. Maska jest lekko zgnieciona, ale powinienem ją otworzyć.
Let's see what the damage is. Electrics look okay. Smashed radiator and a little low on wiper fluid. It's not going anywhere, but it should start.
Gdybyśmy tak wzięli sobie kabelek, podpięli pod akumulator.
I tossed the cigarette lighter and plugged my phone into the socket. Nothing. Might only charge while the engine's running, and the keys aren't in the ignition. God damn it.
No tak, przecież bardziej logiczne jest, żeby podpiąć kabel pod wejście od zapalniczki.
It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it.
Może Bill będzie miał kluczyki od samochodu.
What's with the car?
Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Sure, might be able to charge my phone. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets. Thanks.
No i świetnie.
Leaning in, I try the key. The red charging light on my phone blinks on, but then the engine splutters and dies. Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn the bastard.
No, to już większy problem. Pod wiaduktem jest przejście.
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name? Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me? Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
No. A kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick.
Mimo wszystko chciałbym z nią porozmawiać.
I really shouldn't get involved, but... Hey, so...
Hi.
Right, what are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless? God help me. Okay, look, I'm not homeless, so...
Oh, great! That's great! So, how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter, and I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry, just a few questions.
No!
Chyba faktycznie reporterzy są tacy natrętni.
I'll leave him be.
Ale może znajdę tutaj jakąś benzynkę. No w końcu w jakiś sposób ten koksownik muszę rozpalać, tak? Stary odpływ zatkany mułem i odpadami. Ale no niestety. Nie jest tutaj nic klikalne. Chociaż zepsuta stara pralka przewrócona na bok.
Loose panel on the side. I kick it open. Nothing but a random tangle of wires and tubes.
A może ta pralka Może... A nie, dobra.
Look, Angela, was it? Go home to your warm bed. No one here has any reason to talk to you.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
She thrusts her hand into her pocket, pulls out a hotel-sized bottle of rum.
Got a whole bunch. You look like you could use something to drink.
Wow. About as sensitive as I'd expect from a rich city kid.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. Just quit with the presumptuous attitude. These are people, not your high school project.
I'm 24, and you're one to talk. Patronizing asshole.
Whatever.
Wkurza mnie ta laska. Może ma przynośną ładowarkę do telefonu albo zapasową baterię.
Don't suppose you have a portable phone charger?
No. Wait, you have a phone?
Yeah? Guess you think just because I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a phone.
Well, I don't...
Everyone has a phone, lady.
Słyszała te strzały na stacji kolejowej?
You'll hear about the shooting.
She looks up sharply.
Shooting? What shooting?
Don't get involved, Mick.
Oh, nothing. Must have misheard.
I'm here interviewing about homeless people disappearing, with that all going crazy.
Right.
Another college kid thinks they could fix people.
No dobra. Ale co z tą pralką? No bo po coś zdjęliśmy tą pokrywę. Nic więcej już w tym miejscu zrobić się nie da. My byśmy potrzebowali paliwa, tak? Żeby wlać do baku.
Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn.
Może tu dalej coś znajdziemy. O proszę, na pomoście stoi kanister z benzyną. Może te dzieciaki zostawiły jak uciekały.
Shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
Dobra. Myślę, że tyle wystarczy, żeby zatankować furę.
Metallic smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as it glugs into the tank.
I żeby naładować telefon.
It's still not firing. Better check the engine again.
Okay. There must be something wrong under here.
Sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn. Still can't see anything wrong.
Może brakuje jakiejś rurki, którą wyjmiemy za chwilę z pralki.
Think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in? Sure. Okay, try it now.
The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath.
Ah, here it is. What's the problem? Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors.
Damn. Gonna need a replacement.
Thanks, Bill.
No dobra, to chyba sprawa sama się wyjaśniła. To już wiem, po co otworzyliśmy tą pokrywę.
I could use that hose for the car.
Come on, you asshole!
Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
Would this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake.
Jesus. What are you doing carrying a knife like that?
You know, protection.
Jeez. All that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Ugh, God help me.
Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Right. So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. But I work, I have places I can stay, I'm fine. Next question.
okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No, haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
Ugh, maybe I should ask Bill.
Reporterka chce wiedzieć o zaginionych ludziach, nie wiem o co jej chodzi. Reporterka pyta o zaburzenia psychiczne.
Okay, what was that about mental illness?
Cops say they're swamped with violent crimes. Hobos going nuts, spouting gibberish. Seen anything like that?
That guy in the rail car.
No, sorry. Look, folks take what they can to help them through the night, and there's a lot of bad shit out there. You get kids acting crazy all the time.
Yeah, I know all this. Give me something I can use, alright?
I'll ask around.
Czyli chyba tak czy inaczej byśmy musieli najpierw porozmawiać z Billem.
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Melingi.
What?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks calling them Melingi.
Right.
Well, that's the story going round. Papers say there's a killer out there, but it's been a cold winter. Think that's all there is to it.
He shrugs.
Wspomniał coś o zamknięciu Pete. Ciekawe, czy to ma jakiś związek.
Hey, Bill. You noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah, well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's Sarah for you.
But people on the street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day, they're going nuts. Sarah ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me. Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. Think this is something else, eh?
Wygląda na to, że potrzebuje zamiennika przewodu paliwowego, aby uruchomić silnik.
Don't suppose you've seen any quarter-inch hose around?
This ain't a hardware store. There's a bunch of junk in the underpass, though, eh?
No okej. Znaczy się, no my pod tym wiaduktem i tak nie będziemy szukać, bo wiemy, w jaki sposób zdobyć wężyk.
I tell her what Bill said about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Thanks. This is great stuff.
Just keep my name out of it.
Dobra, mogłaby mi teraz pożyczyć ten nóż, nie?
I asked around, and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it!
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Melingi, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest. Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, alright.
She hands it to me warily. You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
Oh, thanks. Hey, if you ever have a story, drop by the Herald and ask for me. We'll pay good money.
I cringe at what Bill will think as she bounces off to talk to him.
Dobra, w każdym bądź razie udało nam się zdobyć nóż.
Got it.
Okej.
Hello? The keys are gone. My charger.
No! Get off me, you! Ah!
Co tam się odpierdziela?
Let me go!
The hell? What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
No są jacyś tajniacy. Jeden z nich szarpie się z kupiącą reporterką. Wygląda na ranną.
He's dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something?
Dobra, my mamy nóż w ekwipunku. Może uda się jakoś od tyłu zajść tego gościa i go dźgnąć. Albo i nie.
I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway. Shadowy figures with burning eyes. The Melingi?
Ta reporterka Angela, dlaczego ją zabrali?
Shove from behind. Wait! Sudden, icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness.
No, chyba żywo z tego nie wyjdziemy.
I struggle. Then I have no breath to scream.
Mamy co prawda nóż?
I try to fight it. Oh God, I try. but the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing. And I know, somehow, I am dead. But then, every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath.
Okej.
I managed to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes.
No i dobra.
I wrench the sack from my face. My eyes sting as I blink through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh God.
Co to są za zwłoki?
My God. So many. Who is doing this? Why? I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through, and I'm not gonna make it. I grab the jerry can as it sinks past. Still some air inside, just a little, but awkwardly I juggle the can, trying to get my mouth around the opening. But I only manage to suck in dirty water.
No dobra, jeszcze raz spróbuję się uwolnić.
Hopeless. I return to sawing at my bonds. Black stars dance across my vision, but I keep at it, even as they expand, obliterating consciousness. Then primal impulse fills the vacuum, takes command of my lungs, forces them full of water. Again, I drown. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake.
Dobra, mamy tutaj jakąś pętlę czasu. Musimy reagować, żeby się uwolnić.
I manage to work the knife from my back. I wrench the sack from my... I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through, and I'm not gonna make it. I grab the jerry can as it sinks past. Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds. I return to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died. They killed me. But I am no longer dead.
Koniec rozdziału pierwszego. Rozdział drugi. Spadek po zmarłym.
Consciousness creeps slowly back, and with it, the freezing cold. My hands are numb, unresponsive lumps that wipe muck from my eyes. I look out at the dark water. Was all that really under there? As if in answer, I glimpse a spotlight through the sleet, flicking left, then right. Searching. Christ, it's cold. Gotta get out of the open, get warm.
Dobra, no na pewno wejdziemy tutaj, żeby się schronić, tak?
Hello? I peer into the dark, shivering violently. No one. Shivering's good though. I know that from my time working the trawler. Means I'm not hypothermic. Yet. But with my clothes wet, I'm bleeding heat fast.
Co tak naprawdę stało się z tymi wszystkimi bezdomnymi, że ich już tutaj nie ma? Wyrzucona gazeta leży zmięta na ziemi. Dobra, byśmy musieli rozpalić ogień.
Story here about this bucket butcher the cops are linking to a string of bodies. His face is hidden under a floppy bucket hat in the picture. It doesn't look like the soldiers I saw. Reckon they're barking up the wrong tree. With unfeeling hands, I crumple pages into the can. I pause at the death notices. Idea. I search for Mum's name. Nah, paper's a week old, of course. Current one would have her notice, though. Funeral time and place. I'd see the old girl put in the ground, at least. I'd only blunt the knife.
Dobra, musimy znaleźć jeszcze jakieś źródło ognia.
The brick wobbles as I claw at it with numb fingers. I lever the brick out, small cavity behind.
Błysk szkła z ciemnej dziury w ścianie.
Someone stashed a bottle of rum. Just the ticket. The booze should delay the shock a little, though I'll freeze all the quicker if I don't get that fire lit. I take a violent slug, close my eyes, and wait for the warmth to spread outward from my gut.
Dad?
What are you doing here? Thoughts come slow, struggling to break through a frozen tundra. Wait!
Wydaje mi się, że to była tylko i wyłącznie iluzja.
I peer into the drain. Something's wedged in there, but it's too dark to see. My hand's too numb to feel. Backing out, something tumbles down the pile of silt. A Zippo lighter. Hey, this was Bill's.
Dobra, mamy zapalniczkę, więc wydaje mi się, że weźmiemy sobie ten rum, polejemy nim kartkę.
I pour some rum over the paper for good measure.
No i podpalmy to.
I force my frozen hands to strike a spark. Sharp smell of flint, but no flame. The wick feels dry. At least the cold doesn't feel so bad now. I'm not even shivering anymore. A splash of alcohol stings my frost-nipped skin as I fill the lighter. I fumble the Zippo alight, try to hold the flame steady on the paper. Come on! It catches, starts to burn. I hunch over the flames, slowly thawing, the caustic sting of blood returning to frozen fingers. Time to get out of here.
Świetnie, troszeczkę się ogrzaliśmy. Jeśli uda mi się zdobyć aktualną gazetę, może będzie w niej nekrolog mamy, czas i miejsce. Znów jestem suchy i wróciło mi czucie w kończynach. Powinienem już mieć pełną władzę nad rękami. Wiem, że tam utonąłem, ale jestem tutaj. Cofnąłem się w czasie, wymyśliłem to wszystko, jak to się mogło stać. Te ciała pod wodą to pewnie zaginieni bezdomni. Dlaczego ktoś miałby to robić? Żołnierze w czarnych kombinezonach z goglami przypominającymi oczy owadów. Rozumiem, czemu ludzie nazwali ich mulungi. Zastrzelili staruszka na stacji kolejowej, zabrali reporterkę, mnie wrzucili do wody, żebym utonął.
I crawl halfway into the hole. From the flame of the Zippo, I make out what looks like an old boot. Dousing the lighter, I grab, pull. The mud eases its grip with a slow schlock. All at once it comes free. I fall back under mud, dirty water and...
Oh God! Get it off!
Czy to jest Bill? Jestem uwięziony pod ciałem?
I roll the body off me and stare down at my old friend. Bill?
Poszarpana sylwetka Billa leży w rozlewającej się kałuży czerni. Jego martwe oczy są szeroko otwarte i wytrzeszczone.
A look of angry shock frozen on his face. I'd never seen him angry. Even as a kid when he'd lectured me. Just another stupid runaway. I'll find them, Bill. Do to them what they did to you. To me. Oh, who am I kidding? Better to just disappear again.
Dobra, czyli Bill też został w jakiś sposób opętany. W sensie, no nie wiem, mi się wydaje, że ci ludzie z tymi goglami, oni wstrzykują coś bezdomnym, jakąś substancję i oni później wariują. Żołnierze w czarnych kombinezonach z goglami przypominającymi oczy owadów zastrzelili staruszkę. Dobra.
Spotlight flickers over the edge of the underpass. I'm not getting out that way.
Czyli tędy nie przejdziemy. No okej. Spróbujmy jeszcze raz przejść tym otworem.
Can't leave Bill like this. Should at least cover him up.
Przykryć go, tak? Mamy prowizoryczny szałas, ale nie jestem w stanie go zabrać. Chociaż przydałaby mi się ta plandeka.
Too hot to touch now. Too hot. Bending to close his eyes, I see a card poking from the pocket of his blood-stained shirt. Angela Grace. I feel something else too. Not in the pocket, but stashed in the lining. Ugh, can't rip it with my bare hands.
No mamy jeszcze nóż.
I pierce the lining, rip it away. A cassette tape. Footsteps outside.
What have we here? Got it. Stop there. You led us on quite the chase.
O tak, teraz zostaniemy wrobieni w morderstwo Billa. Mamy jeszcze nóż w ręce. Och, z tego się tak łatwo nie wybronimy.
Bastards!
Drop that scrap of bling for me, boss. Come easy.
So you can dump me in the reservoir again?
Japońskie rysy twarzy, wąskie oczy mrugające nad zawładackim uśmiechem.
Why are you doing all this?
Drop it now. Talk later.
Dad, in here.
Alec, wait! I'm coming!
I wouldn't try it.
Dobra, mamy dwie opcje, albo z nim gadać, albo spierdzielać.
Who are you?
Enough talk, I think, boss. Lose the knife, or it's a bullet through the brain pan.
Boję się, że kiedy zacznę spierdzielać, to on do mnie strzeli i zginę. I będę musiał znów to wszystko powtarzać. Z drugiej strony, jak rzucę nóż, to zostanę pewnie aresztowany. Dobra, spróbuję uciekać.
I dive for the hole, try to scrabble up. Shouts from behind. A shot thuds into the mud. The next one, I don't hear. Once more, the light. Reality breaking up, reforming. Back how it was, but somehow wrong. God, what is happening to me?
Nie jesteśmy w stanie umrzeć.
Not giving up my only weapon, but I grip the knife. Eye him.
I wouldn't.
Gestures with his gun.
But do what you need to, boss.
Może będziemy w stanie go oślepić.
I charge him with the knife. I duck behind the barrel.
Not gonna do you no good, boss.
Co my tutaj mamy? Mini kasetę, kawałek materiału z podszewki płaszcza Billa. Dobra, zrobimy sobie koktajl Mołotowa.
I douse the strip of cloth with alcohol and push it down into the bottle. I hold the flame under the rag until it lights. I make a dive for the drain. Shots fire wildly through the smoke, kicking mud and blasting chips from the stone wall above. Then I'm through, stumbling through the mud and filth, lit only by the cold flame of the Zippo and the flashes of pursuing torches. This is crazy. I've got to get out of town. And no more boxcars, so I need some cash. Rounding a corner, I slip up a manhole and out onto the sleeping city streets. This is the place. Grace said they pay for stories.
Okej, czyli dotarliśmy do biura Heralda mieszczącej się w tej starej remizie. Będziemy mogli porozmawiać z Grace, pod warunkiem, że znajduje się w środku. Ale moi drodzy, zrobimy to w kolejnym odcinku. Mam nadzieję, że ten odcinek wam się podobał. No, przyznam wam się szczerze, że ja jestem już mocno wkręcony w tą gierkę. Naprawdę. Mocno thrillerowy i dosyć mroczna ta historia i brutalna. Podoba mi się i mam nadzieję, że wam też. Dzięki wielkie, trzymajcie się i do usłyszenia. Hej!